My name is Hsiung. I'm co-founder of the Animal Rights Network Direct Action Everywhere. I'm facing 60 years in prison for taking baby pigs out of a factory farm to the vet. But I know that if we keep fighting and we keep speaking out and people keep rescuing these animals, we're going to change the world. At DXC, our goal is to make you the best activist you can be. So take my story and run with it. And make it inspire you to do great things for animals. Because if we all keep doing great things, we all keep getting stronger, there's nothing that can stop us. Garth Davis. Can I give you a hug? Thank you so much for your work.
I posted you on Instagram today, and a bunch of people are messaging me, how do I contribute to his legal fund?
Oh, thank you very much.
Do you have something?
We do have something on Facebook. Thank you very much for your work over the years.
So thank you for
everybody in our community in Berkeley reads your stuff. We're inspired by it. We so appreciate everything you've done.
Same goes. Mutual respect.
Thank you. Mutual respect. Yeah, I wish I'd gotten to hang out with you a little bit more.
Yeah, sorry you're in jail.
Yeah, so it might be 10 years before I get to hang out with you.
Man, come on, that can't happen.
Let's hope it doesn't happen.
That's where I'm going to go to the courthouse. If that happens, call me up.
You'll protest too.
Yeah, I'll protest.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, don't want that to happen.
Really, your work's amazing.
Do not go there.
Yeah, I'll try my best not to.
Yeah, I mean, you got legal representation.
We do. We have a good lawyer in Utah.
Yeah, okay. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you very much. Because the judge will probably say it's excluded and not relevant. The obtain legally thing doesn't matter.
Okay.
What they're going to say is that it's not relevant to the case because the cruelty that's happening. It is to me and to us. But for them, they say the motive you had for entering the facility is irrelevant. The question is whether you took the pigs. And so, in the past, when they've done open rescue cases, they haven't allowed people to introduce evidence about animal cruelty. But I'm going to do my best to make sure it happens. I will testify in the trial. I'm going all the way to trial.
Whatever works for you.
We'll see. But yeah, thank you very much. I can tell you're moved by it. You can just give it a hug. I appreciate the support and the empathy. Because there are times when I've been freaking out too. So it helps to see that other people care. Cute girl in college who I wanted to like me. And she never did like me, so I never even mustered the courage to ask her on a date. But I liked her and I wanted to impress her, so I went vegan. But it stuck with me. And the lesson from that is, oftentimes people go vegan or become animal rights supporters just because they're part of a community where there's a vegan, and just like your friend, right? You probably wouldn't be vegan, you wouldn't even know what veganism is if not for your friends. And so it's really important for us not just to do activism on the street, but do activism in our own homes. To bring people to our homes, cook them, eat great vegan food, bring them to Veg Fest, like the Veg Fest we're at today. That is a form of activism that you were very effective at. You just made someone aware of what happened, and you changed something by bringing them here today. That's amazing. So there's all different types of activism, and my goal as an activist is to support other activists in their own development so they can do better things for themselves and for the world around us.
Challenge 22 challenge. 22 days of trying to do these things.
What are you going to say to the live stream right now?
And I was just saying too,
I did not know that.
Experiences are always perfect for me. It's easy as a vegan to separate yourself and say, well, I'm a vegan, I don't need to see that or participate in it because it's never easy to see, right? But it's also a good reminder of why we are doing what we're doing and like how it fires us. Exactly.
Yeah, that's one of the basic principles of the SAVE movement, that we have to bear witness and go towards suffering. Even if we've already seen it, we need to keep going towards it until it's been eliminated. And that's the way we're going to change the world. Supporting what we're getting. And what they do is they try and market their products as humane. They try and convince people we need to eat these things, when in fact these things are making us sick. They're damaging the environment, and they're obviously torturing animals in ways that are unconscionable. What you're seeing right there is what's called a gestation crate. The mother pig has to live in that crate her entire life, 5 years. She never even gets to turn around and look at her babies in the eye. And the crate is so tight that if she sees one of her babies hurt behind her, she can't even move her head or her body to try and help her babies. And mother pigs are just like all mammals. They want to care for their babies, and she's being denied this basic experience that all mothers strive for.
But I feel like I want to do more.
Right, good.
And I want to do more like hands-on stuff. Like because I'm more like aggressive.
Yeah, you want to get to the front lines.
I have to, whatever it takes. Yeah.
Right, good. Well, what I'd suggest you do is send an email to DXC at directactionever.com. Say you're interested in starting something with DXC, and you'll get a mentoring call.
Okay.
And we'll talk through everything you need to do.
Okay.
The one suggestion I give everyone is, I'm never going to tell anyone not to rescue an animal. If you get a chance to rescue an animal, do it. But if you want to do it as effectively as possible, try to get as much training as you can.
You mean going to a slaughterhouse and taking an animal?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, you're going to think I'm literally psycho. I've never seen a slaughter video. I've never seen a slaughter picture. I refuse. I literally run anonymous to the voiceless, and when I'm talking to people, I look the other way. I can't. I'll literally kill myself. I can't. I'm so affected by it. It's I know what happens, and that's why I'm vegan. I don't need to see it. So I still want to do things like disturbing places and disturbances and even standing outside of the walls. But I want to build up to that. One day I think that I will. If someone was like, listen, Sandra, go in and get these animals. animals. I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah.
Of course, I would never do that. But I'm just saying I need to build up to that because I'm so like.
Yeah, great.
You know.
Well, either way, send an email to dxc@directactionorg.com. And we have trainings, not just in open rescue, but in community building and bearing witness and going to the front lines. Because one of our big shifts over the past year in DXC is we're trying to encourage and train more activists to get as near these abusive facilities as possible.
Yeah.
It's important to do stuff in places like Asheville too.
Yeah.
And so there's a combination that we can do stuff in urban areas and then do stuff in the front lines.
Yeah.
Getting the things that we need to do, showing the industry that we have a presence there. So just send an email to dxc@directactionorg.com and you'll be able to schedule a mentoring call with an experienced organizer.
Please. So there's things that I can do that don't involve just going straight in.
Absolutely.
But still being like there.
Yeah, I mean the vast majority of the work that we do is not going out all the way in.
Like chaining yourselves to things and stuff like,
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes.
We've done civil disobedience before outside of slaughterhouses and factory farms, and we're going to do more of it.
And you can get arrested for that, right? I mean, I'm down for it.
You can get arrested, and we're going to we suggest you get training in civil disobedience and nonviolent resistance before you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Take me to jail. I don't care. Seriously, that's
I can tell.
Down for. Take. I'm serious. Take me.
You've got the passion for it.
No, literally, take me. I don't care. As long as like I can like help them, you know, because that's all. Because I have people that aren't willing to do that. You know, the people in my organization, like in AV, they're not as like aggressive, and I feel like that's what we need. Like AV is beautiful, don't get me wrong, I love it, but I need like we need to solve the problem like with direct, you know, like speaking directly to the corporations, the people, not just, you know.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
Oh my God, thank you.
Because they didn't even let me get into the public area. They like honestly, man. Really? I stepped off the airplane. Yeah, I stepped off the airplane. There were a bunch of cops there, so I'm coming with us. All right.
Now metalcore is crazy.
I don't even know how they knew what fire. They've been surveilling me.